Mrs. Jenkins handed me a tattered photograph before leaving that day. Black dot and dot white pictures of a family consumed by tragedy amidst the war years. The man in the photo bore a scarred face, familiar, but I couldn't place where from. My gaze lingered on their haunted faces as she departed. In sleep, they found me once more, a nightmare that bled into waking when David spoke with a voice like ash. "Run," he repeated. A car door shattered glass. Flames erupted, and screams joined thunderous engines. My life reflected back to the night of their deaths in every detail, their rage and regret. I packed light as they called out, whispers merging into one plea, theirs and mine for peace. In a haze of confusion, I fled, leaving my door open, a doorway to what had long been locked within these walls. Mrs. Jenkins found me at the edge of town, a woman from that night's photograph on her lap. "You've set them free." They'd spoken through me as I drove away, David's final words echoing in that car. "Run." In a ball of flame, we sped into darkness, the faces of those who died screaming silently until there was no more breath left, a shared fate of smoke and fire. The old house held their story, there's not mine. As I looked up from Mrs. Jenkins' lap, the flames engulfed us once more. My eyes closed amidst the roar as our past lives were incinerated. They found peace. I awoke in that car, skin burning to ash, yet alive. Emily's face appeared on my lap, her song and elegy sung by those left behind, their voices one with mine, a haunting harmony of regret and loss, free at last. They came from this house, but they were never really here, only echoes of what had been buried, waiting. In the end, I realized it was just a car. We took their stories to the grave that night, and now they could rest. The wind whispered one final time, "Free." A single flame flickered outside, ashes falling, drifting away like embers of regret. It ended when it began, the cycle broken. Mrs. Jenkins smiled, a knowing smile, and vanished in smoke as they found peace on that fateful night. I left my past behind. In the silence that followed, a breeze rustled leaves. It was just the wind. No, their songs, echoes never silenced.